Nelson Mandela, in prison since 1964, is released this afternoon from Victor Verster prison. Large crowds are already gathering outside the gates. People anxious to see the face that has remained hidden for 27 years.
Winnie?
Go.
Now.
Are you all right, Winnie? You'll be late.
It's a lot to get used to.
You must follow the example of Prince Philip. He had to learn to walk one step behind the Queen, did he not?
Nelson? I'm not living without her. Where have you been?
I waited 27 years for you. The least you can do is wait an hour or so for me.
Tommy.
Mr. Mandela.
Yes, my lord. Are you all right, Sammy?
We will launch defiance campaigns. Stay at homes, either singly or together, until the government should say, gentlemen, we cannot have this.
He's a great leader. We all expect you to look after him.
No. Let us sit down and talk.
I want us to be happy.
I have wanted so much to come here with you. Why don't you try that one? You know they will make this whites only before you have taken a bite.
I was wondering, what are you more in love with? Me or the struggle? So it is me.
Have you ever been utterly consumed? Have you ever wanted to fight for the most important thing in the world? Freedom.
I am a social worker. I want people to be free from poverty.
Yeah, but what about the freedom of the mind, Winnie? The freedom to be who you are. The freedom of racial equality.
What?
I can see that I'm going to have to educate you. Oh, yeah. Oh, God, woman. Where did you learn to box like that?
I grew up with cattle. I solve problems the simple way.
A fighter?
I knew how to use my hands, how to defend myself. I fought with boys. I fought with older girls. Sometimes our fights went on for hours. One day, my older sister really upset me. I can't remember what the quarrel was about, but she really upset me. We were children. That's all.
And after that, you stopped.
Nelson likes beautiful women. But who is this child? What has she ever done?
Come this way, I want to introduce you to somebody. Winnie.
Where have you been hiding this gorgeous creature, Nelson?
Winnie, two of my fellow trialists, Helen Joseph and Moses Kotani.
Nice to meet you.
Winnie is the first black social worker at Barrow Hospital.
You know, such intimidating and seductive beauty doesn't go with my idea of a social worker, Nelson.
What do you mean by that?
Say something.
Take your foot off gently.
Nelson,
Have you thought this through?
what do you mean?
The decision you are making.
The government wanted to force women to carry passes, and I want to join the women's protest.
Sam, if you go on this demonstration,
I am not
you
a
are
child.
arrested, it will change your life forever.
It's not enough for me to attend a few meetings at your side.
Take your foot off
I
slowly.
have made up my mind. Stop.
Now you have stalled the car.
I have not.
You are so stubborn.
You are a terrible teacher.
You are totally irrational. Completely undisciplined. You are maddening. Absolutely maddening. You need a great deal of taming, Zami. Maybe I am the only man who can do it. There is a dressmaker I know. He will make you a dress.
A dress?
A wedding dress. She's very, very good. Get her to have it ready for next Tuesday.
And what time on Tuesday will the ceremony commence?
Fatima, this way.
Thank you.
We have to start as soon as possible. The crowds are going wild. There's already been violence and arrests here.
Then they will have to learn control and restraint. That's what we all have to learn.
Yes. What? Damn him. In the house.
Welcome to my world. Samir, remain calm. Everything will be all right. Yes? Stay in the bedroom.
Please be quiet so that we can get back to sleep.
Where's that new white Mandela? Another one who's been on those protests.
What do you think? She is sleeping.
Bloody wake her up then.
Why do you have to do this now?
We have our orders, Mandela.
But it's the middle of the night. This is totally unacceptable.
Why are you lot here? Leave now.
It's all right, Samir.
It's not all right. It's not all right.
You got a bloody handful there, eh, Mandela?
Get out of our house.
Go back inside.
I feel sorry for you.
Get out now.
Winnie! Go back inside.
I'm not used to being talked to.
My wife is not accustomed to being disturbed like that.
Right, you outside now. Come on, is you all right?
Yes, sir.
Zame, can you pack me a few things in a suitcase?
What's happening?
I have to go away for a while. I must.
Where?
Please, we haven't got time. Please do as I ask. These people will look after you. They will tell you how I am. Hmm? Don't worry about the back.
He's gone.
I will make sure he gets this.
Winnie, darling.
It's a taboo custom. The wedding is only considered complete when the newlyweds visit the groom's relatives and share a tier of wedding cake. Our wedding was rushed. We never got around to it.
How long have you known?
Today, I only found out today.
Going underground is his best shot at avoiding arrest.
The problem of being married to Mandela is you marry into this struggle. You end up living in his shadow.
In conclusion, I wish to go to my own words. During my trial in 1964, they are as true today as they were then. During my lifetime, I have dedicated myself to the struggle of the African people. I have fought against white domination, and I have fought against black domination. I have cherished the ideal of a democratic and free society in which all persons live together in harmony and with equal opportunities. It is an ideal which I hope to live for and to achieve, but if needs be, it is an ideal for which I am prepared to die.
See your father. Oh, look! There he is! There he is! Look! He waved! Does he wave? Where is he? Wave! Listen! Wait!
We are nearly there.
Mrs. Mandela, what's it like having him back?
I think I must be the happiest woman alive.
Mr. Mandela.
Thank you very much. For 27 years, I have dreamed of coming home to this house. But now that I am here, I can't remember what it was to be married.
Madiba.
Yes?
We need to talk urgently.
Of course.
We need to decide on a list, an order. Who would you like to meet first, FW or the US ambassador?
Have they said when you can see him? Bastards.
Helen, I'm ready to deputize for Nelson. I can keep his name alive. He can't speak to the world. I can.
Winnie, darling, they have spies everywhere.
I am.
Who you mix with, who you trust. Meetings, people, activities, everything. You do get it, don't you? They've done their worst to Nelson. You're the Mandela they can still mess with.
Sit. Sit down, Mrs. Mandela. You will not stand. You will restrict yourselves to discussing only family matters. Any subject not recognized will not be permitted. You understand? You have 30 minutes.
Do you like my guard of honor?
You look tired.
How are Zinzi and Zen?
Stop there. Those names are not recognized.
Oh, they are our children.
You have 25 minutes.
Zaini is fine, but Zinzi doesn't like crash. She says she wants to go to big school, like Zaini.
She is only 4.
4.5, and I see no reason why we shouldn't let her go.
All right. I agree. Do you know when Helen will visit?
You cannot discuss that woman.
She is a close personal friend.
Helen Joseph is a political figure. You're not permitted to discuss anything outside the immediate first-degree family.
I have known her for 30 years.
Mr. Mandela! You now have 22 minutes remaining.
How is Mama?
Mr. Mandela!
Yeah! I am referring to my mom.
Your time's up.
Zami. I wish I could be with you to guide you and
you are a saint.
A saint? I have always thought a saint is just a sinner who keeps on trying.
Over here. Here. Where are these going?
You don't need to know.
Christ, man, I'm taking the risks here. Show a bit of faith.
There are people, and those people will take them to the right place.
The right place?
Here. We have to be quick.
Search everywhere, go through to the bedroom.
Why don't I just give you a key and you come to break down the door? Fix! Listen! I'll give you a key and next time you come, don't wake us up!
This house belongs to the municipality. That door is ours to break.
This house is an extension of your police station. It's a cell, do you understand? Open everything up, check what you want to check, then go!
Carry on where your husband left off, Mrs. Mandela. I'm detaining you under Section 6 of the Terrorism Act.
Mama, where are you going? Please don't leave.
You know what to do, huh? You're a big girl now. I'm relying on you.
Take off your clothes.
Go to hell!
It will go better for you if you do as you're told. All prisons have got to be searched. Now open your legs. Not yet. There's enough time.
They will not break me. I will not let them break me.
My lord, my client has been held in prison for 491 days. For nearly 400 of those days, she has been kept in solitary confinement. Whilst in prison, she was interrogated round the clock by a team under the command of Major Swanepoel. She has suffered fainting fits, diabetes, bleeding gums, high blood pressure. She has urinated blood and been hospitalized. The state has failed to prove my client is guilty of a single crime. And yet she is asked to endure all this. I submit my client must be released.
The accused is acquitted. Release her.
Really beautiful. Winnie. I can't believe how wonderful you look. Prison hasn't changed you. No. I mean it.
No, I have changed. I have become more liberated, purified even.
Really?
Yes, I can think more clearly. You see, I learned their ways. They have taught me how to hate.
Look, Winnie, they wanted to change you in there. But if you think like them, then haven't they won?
No, you are wrong. If you think like them, then you can win.
Do you know who I am? Good. Sit. There. I'll be frank. Your husband does it easy. Nice and comfy. All locked up in his cell. He knows what each day brings. When to get up, when to take a piss, when to go to bed. But you, your life is less predictable. You've been involved in illegal activities, haven't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's my job to get a statement from you. Now, I know precisely what you've done, what meetings you've been to, the political activities, the nighttime printing trips. Huh? We have informers and spies, and we know everything. But I want you to confirm it. And I'm prepared to do things that I don't like doing to women. Because I'm married, you know. Please, don't compel me to do those things.
Oh, Winnie, you must be so happy.
Yes, it's unbelievable.
That smells nice.
Thank you.
Oh, our bravest fighter has returned home.
You're mad, Winnie! You're mad!
What are you men doing?
I'm a doctor. I know what bullets can do.
Winnie! What are you men doing? Winnie! What are you men doing?
Who the hell? I know you.
Touch me!
She's Mandela's wife.
I am also an angry mother. Hey!
For God's sake, there's no point in landing up in jail, Winnie. One of you, leave.
This is where I live.
You leave. We are trying to keep order here.
Order?
You people are responsible for this mess.
You murderers are shooting down our children on our street, and we are responsible for the riot. Fuck it, man! Go. Come on.
I could touch you. How are the children?
Zinzi is at home, but Zeni is still away at school. I don't think she'll be coming home for a while.
She is studying hard.
She started seeing someone new.
But she is still so young. And she has not even finished school yet. She has so much growing up to do.
How can you judge? Are you there for her?
proposal, Mrs. Mandela. You make a statement over the radio. Tell your friends to be cooperative, to abandon their illegal activities. You do that, and we will be reasonable. We will move Nelson off that fucking island. Put him somewhere nice. And eventually, we will release him. Let him go back to a normal life. Both of you will be able to lead a normal life together. Think about it. The nightmare will be over.
Oh, you are late. Let me go. Don't worry about wiping your boots. Just do what you have to do, then go. Get a move on.
Ma, why are they doing this?
Leave that alone. Leave that alone. What is going on? I'm talking to you.
Mrs. Mandela, we're required to come with me.
Where are we?
Your new home. The heart of our nation, where it all began. You be careful around here. They haven't got our manners, huh?
You haven't answered my question. Where are we?
Well, back there was Brandford.
But you want me to live here?
She wants to know what the shithole's called.
He doesn't have a name.
Come on.
All right, listen up. This woman has been exiled here. She cannot go home. She is a banned person. Tell your brothers and sisters.
That means no one should speak with her. Ever. She's banned from attending meetings. If more than one person is seen in the vicinity of this woman, such a person will be in breach of this ban. Such a person or persons will be breaking the law. Such a person or persons will be brought to the police station and questioned. Is that clear?
Come!
Doesn't matter, there's no electricity. Take it back. We'll keep it at the police station for you.
Don't. Never. Not in front of them. That's what they want.
Mom.
I know. I've been selfish.
Oh, Mom.
I should never have let you come here. It's just that us together, we're all that's left of the family.
Are you sure about this, Winnie?
Yeah. If she goes to Soweto, she might be able to have some kind of normal life.
Mom, you're hurting me.
Never let them see you cry. Huh? You don't ever give them their satisfaction.
People will forget him. Well, you're going to keep his name alive.
People will not forget him.
Of course they will, you stupid bitch! Because no one will be left to remind anyone. You see, you are all alone.
Oh, no. Yeah. Some advice, Mrs. Mandela. I am more determined than you.
Hello, I'm Winnie.
What the hell? Come, let's go, man. What's going on here?
What is going on here? Who the hell is she?
How much? I said, how much?
15. Round.
Just like royalty.
Fucking gaffer!
Just look at that black wall.
Who's that black cow think she is? Fucking bitch! What do you want?
The roads here, they're deserted. It'd be very easy for someone to just... Ah, come on, Winnie. I'm a Motswana man. We're not great fighters. Best diplomats in the world, though. You, my dear, you need to watch your blood pressure.
Both of you stay where you are. Come on.
How often?
They are threatened by me. You do see that, don't you? And if they are threatened by me, then that makes me powerful.
Winnie.
Ah, fuck them. I'm going to wake up this township with no name. These people, they are sleeping through the revolution. Tell everyone. Tell the press. They are going to regret the day they sent me here. Hey, Mama!
Mrs. Mandela, you're engaging in an unlawful gathering.
Please.
I am trying to buy a chicken.
You are not permitted to congregate with more than one adult person.
Don't be ridiculous. She's only buying
All of you
a
shall
chicken.
come with me to the police station. Let's go.
Why are they taking that? ANC colors.
Let's go!
You think you're standing in for your husband, don't you? That you're carrying on his work. No, am I right? Oh, that must be odd. I mean, some people call Nelson a great man. They say that he's a hero. He's in prison because he gave up everything for his people. That's total shit. He's not there for his people. He's there because he wanted to get away from you. It was entirely his choice.
He loves me.
What man who really loves his wife leaves her by herself for a prison cell? Oh, you told me that. Wake up! Wake up!
Sammy, I tried to wait up for you. I hoped we could talk.
It's been a long day.
Sammy. There are things we need to discuss. If the same set of circumstances were to repeat themselves, would I do it? Could I bring myself to abandon you again?
See, I said you'd feel better.
Are you going to go shopping?
Yes. Yes, we could go now. All of us together.
Yes.
Is that the news desk? She's here, Winnie Mandela. How do I know what she's gonna do? But she's got a bunch of kids with her.
What's she doing?
This is trouble.
All right, that's enough.
I want to try them all.
It is the law. You must stand outside. Look, I don't care who you are, so don't try that rubbish on me. I'm warning you.
Get out of my way, you white cow.
I've called the police.
I don't care, you old egg.
You have no manners.
I am not leaving without this dress. Here's my money. What more do you want?
Watch yourself, Mrs. Mandela. You've created this mess.
Me?
It's entirely a problem of your making.
You people are crazy. That is the problem.
We're here to uphold the law.
Your law.
Wearing ANC colors, Mrs. Mandela? Attention, please. There's a severe storm on its way. The boat won't be sailing today.
I'm afraid it must.
Mrs. Mandela, the captain won't take the boat out in this weather. End of story.
It is not end of story. I have traveled a long way. My husband is expecting me, so please tell the captain he must sail his boat.
You are looking very beautiful. Are you all right, Sammy?
I am better than all right.
And conditions in the house, they have improved.
They are going to connect me to the water supply. They are worried I am corrupting the township when I queue at the communal tap.
Are you?
What do you think?
Why can't you be quiet?
They playing.
What?
They playing.
You people, you do not listen. I am tired.
Sammy. Sammy. Where are you going, Sammy? You do not want to talk to me.
Where do we start? Where? After 27 years. I wasn't sure how I'd feel when he got out.
And how do you feel?
Who is this man? Who is this strange man in my bedroom?
Senator Kennedy.
What Winnie Mandela is doing here is an inspiration to people all over the world who care about freedom, who care about human rights, who care about family. She has demonstrated by her life and her commitment and her love of her husband. And anyone who has had the opportunity, like I have, for just a few minutes in her presence is inspired.
Thank you for coming. I know my husband would have liked to have met you.
Well, you should know, Mrs. Mandela, that millions of Americans admire how you fought to keep his name alive.
One day, Senator Kennedy, I am confident he will be free.
Turn that hose off. Are you deaf, woman? I say turn that thing off. There's a water shortage here. Turn it off. Ah!
Winnie, you didn't have to do that, did you?
No, but I can.
Thank God we were visiting him. They're alive, that's what matters.
They must really fear me.
They will rebuild the house, Win. They have to.
Ready?
Yes.
Take control quickly, she's leaving.
Stop any time. Why don't they? Why?
Perhaps they don't dare.
They've agreed to let you remain here at the hotel until we've sorted somewhere else to stay. But Winnie, it's on the condition that you keep out of Soweto.
Soweto is my home. It is my right to be there.
A police major commented that Mrs. Mandela had broken an agreement that she would stay out of
Mrs. Mandela
Soweto.
has repeatedly tried to return to the family home in the Orlando West district of Soweto after a 9-year absence.
Have been completely destroyed. The police burned it down.
I'm warning you.
How dare
Mrs.
you?
Mandela, we are trying to do this.
How dare you? Away from me! Don't touch me!
We will have no option but to have you forcibly removed.
In front of the eyes of the world, huh?
What? No. You can't go with all that inside your head. You can't die. No, not yet, you bitch. You've got to leave me something. Down! Hey. I don't understand. Why do you want to go through all this? You're a beautiful woman. And you deserve more. You know you do.
I do deserve more.
Where did you go? Sami?
I am not the little girl you left behind. A political ornament. You want me to play the supportive wife? Well, I'm sorry, but I am out of practice.
Welcome back, Mama. This is now the right time to change your country. We have no guns. We have only stones. We have only stones, boxes of matches, and petrol. Together, hand in hand, with our boxes of matches and our necklaces, we shall liberate this country!
Your friends. In 1 hour they will have told us everything. And what will that make them? Informers? Spies?
Please. Please let them be.
Oh, you're pathetic. Useless. Because you're a weak man. Just a frightened girl. Oh. And your desire to be a great leader. That's laughable.
Lots of new faces around here. What's going on, Winnie? All this talk about matchboxes, it's going around the world.
I wasn't talking about AK-47s.
If you don't listen to me, I'm going to give you the wrong injection. So be careful.
I didn't choose this, Intando. If Nelson hadn't gone to jail,
You'd just be Mama Winnie, cooking for your family?
if things had been different.
It was hard, Winnie. It was hard for both of us.
Why do you still treat me like a child?
I know that you suffered.
You do not know. You cannot know.
And I believe that your pain and suffering was greater than mine. And I have never stopped feeling guilt for failing to fulfill my role as your husband.
Sometimes I think it is you who is now the child.
Zami, please. I have heard stories.
Winnie, I would like to speak with you. You have my son. Please, can he come back?
Does he want to come back? Does he want to come back?
But he says that he's not allowed to leave the club.
What are you talking about? I've not got time for this rubbish.
Okay, stop.
I have always thought when she walks into a room, the sun comes with her. I know she can be undisciplined, but I have not been there to guide her, you see. This football club, it is just an error of judgment. She has had to survive many hardships. She's a wonderful girl, you know.
They're a bunch of thugs, Nelson. That's what the neighbors are saying.
Would you please telephone my wife? I would like to see her as soon as possible. It's a while since you visited.
Things are hectic.
Those boys around you. You shouldn't be surrounding
I
yourself.
saved them from the street.
But they're not good for you.
I'm like a mother.
Why are you so irrational?
Look, their families have already left them on the street like rubbish.
I am asking you.
I will not do to them again.
Can I make myself any clearer? I am telling you. Disband that club. Get rid of those boys.
You'll never be free, Mrs. Mandela.
Free?
I know you. I know who you are. Yeah. You could be one of us, you know. I could imagine you working for us. Lots of your kind do, you know.
Mama, some more.
Spies. Contaminate. They contaminate us. They put our kids in danger. We must protect our children. We must find the Impimpi, the spies, before it's too late. What am I going to do with you, old man? Huh? I am the leader. Not you.
Mama. Mama, wake up. Mama. Mama, please wake up.
Wake up! Wake up, you bitch! There's no time to sleep! Wake up!
Wake up, Winnie. Winnie. Did you?
What?
Winnie, you have been my strength. I do not know what I would have done with it. I believe in you. You know that. But...
What do you say? What do you want? What?
I want to know that what they say is not true.
That small boy, Stumpy. He's the informer.
It is so simple. All you've got to do is tell me.
Tell me now! You are an informer, a spy. You work for the police.
You're disgusting. You don't deserve to be in the same room as me.
You are not fit to stand in front of me. Who are the other informers? Who have you been talking to?
Who have you been meeting? You bitch!
You dog!
You fucking bitch! You tell me!
Tell me!
Tell me!
Tell me!
You tell me!
Please stop, please. I did it. It is the letters, I did it.
I need to speak to Winnie. Let me speak to her, please.
Tato?
Yes, Winnie. There are stories about boys that they're being held here against their will. Shall we have them released? Winnie, you must release those boys.
Of course they can go in, Tato. They'll be free to go.
You still haven't answered my question. Did you hurt that child?
Honestly, Nelson. How can you believe what you read in the newspapers? They perverted the truth. You know that. They lie. After all that we have been through, surely you believe me rather than them.